Hey, guess where I'm at today, folks? I'm in Glencoe, Kentucky. This is in Gallatin County, Kentucky, and Glencoe was named from a valley in Scotland. Population here is 360, and we've got the CSX Railroad that goes through here. Check this little town out. All right, there's the Glencoe General Store right there. This is Main Street, by the way. Main Street, and you've got a sporting goods store right here, and it's right next to the railroad tracks. You got a two-track crossing. The post office is on the other side of the railroad crossing over there on the left. And there's a third track that comes off for a little maintenance way siding down that way. So you got a three-track railroad yard, population 360 at the last census, and we got a train coming. So we'll go ahead and start the video, son. This will be a good one. I think I've been here maybe one other time. So here we go. Okay, we got a northbound train coming, and they just got restricted, so they're taking the siding down there. They've got 408 axles, almost 6,000 feet long. They've got some refrigerated boxcars on the front. So I think we're going to have a couple trains pass here. I believe we're going to have the possibility of two trains passing. That'd be interesting. All right, here comes the gates going down. There are the gates right there. Oh, there's another train right there. Yep, we do have two trains passing. Look at this. There's one. Two trains passing in Glencoe. So you got that one, and you got that one. Looks like this one's going to get here first, obviously. Well, we got two trains passing. The other train has a DPU on it, so you're not going to miss a DPU. They're both really good mixed freights. So, and the sun's just now coming out too. That's interesting. Hey, that sign over there is interesting. Check that out. If the wheels stop on the train on US 127 in Glencoe crossing for over 15 minutes, call the CSX police. Tell them the train has stopped at crossing number blah blah. Now this train closer to me, that's a northbound train. And I heard it go past the defect detector at milepost 67.8. And I believe that we're at milepost 70.58. How long that passing siding is. If anyone knows, leave a comment. I'm just kind of curious. I think I picked the right side to be on since the other side the train stopped. I had a 50-50 chance and I think I got it right. So that's pretty good. Usually on 50-50, I'm right about a fourth of the time. Cool, look at this covered hopper. Had some hobo tags on the other end of it. Comes a nice cut of boxcars. Check this out. heard the engineer from one of the trains say you all look good. So I just did a passing inspection. I believe that was the engineer on the southbound train that said that. There you go, you can see through it there now. The other one's totally stopped. I think the other one's getting ready to move again. Just heard him blow the horn. Yep, the other one is moving. Go check it out. I'll do a pan here in just a second. He just started up. See there. I think this train in front of me's got about 100 cars on it also. I think they're both probably about the same length. Pretty close. Hydrochloric acid. Sulfur trioxide stabilized. Chlorine in that tank car. Stay on the tracks. Holy, that boxcar. Kind of reminded me of the old Amtrak boxcars. The Batmobile is right across over there. That's got the traffic all backed up. Town of 360, and I think everybody's in their car right at the moment. There goes the train. Looks like they recently stopped using that maintenance way siding. Look at that, they took part of the rail out. So you can't run a train on that track. The switch and everything's still in place. Part of the rail's been removed. Well, there you go. There's a Batmobile over there. We're on Main Street. Major traffic jam. Well, there's about 8 trains a day through here. So I'd say it's going to be a while before the next one comes through since we just had 2 in a row. So I'm going to head on out, see if I can get another train somewhere else. I'm going to head up towards Walton. That'd be pretty good. Get Walton on the way home. Okay, so thanks for watching. Gallatin County, Glencoe, Kentucky. I like to go there sometimes, see what I got in that place. Hey, check this out. I came over here to Locust Street in Walton, Kentucky, and we got a train coming right now in Norfolk Southern. That was some pretty good timing. Oh, is this a rail train? It is. There she goes, northbound. It's empty, but it's a continuous welded rail train. They haul quarter mile lengths of welded rail on that train. Wish it was loaded. I've got enough of those in the last couple years I can make a compilation video of nothing but welded rail trains. Yeah, I wish that one was loaded. That was a good one though. Now we should have something coming on CSX here pretty soon. I know there's a train coming on that line right over there. Should be here any time. Hey, guess what? We got a northbound coming. Locomotive number 5219. And I'm over here at Locust Street. Should be coming from that direction. Let's get a good spot here to find. Let's find a good spot. So this is the CSX line right there. And we got the Norfolk Southern to my left, right over there. Here we go. Northbound CSX. It's probably the train that comes from along the Ohio River. Comes up from Worthville. Line that goes to Ghent. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see what we got. Listen to that power. They were pulling hard, trying to get her moving, increasing speed.
Detector. Milepost 89.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 260. Train lane 3606. End of transmission.
One car sounded kind of odd. Sounded like something was dragging on it, but I didn't see anything. Northbound CSX. You know, I forgot what they call that. L4 something or other. Don't remember what it is now. Yeah, that's the local that comes from Worthville. There's a line that comes off of CSX at Worthville. That's just south of here, about an hour or so south of here. And then the line goes to Ghent and dead ends up alongside the Ohio River. So that's where that train came from. It did not go through LaGrange to do any street running. There's Norfolk Southern right over there. It'd be nice to get two at the same time, but that doesn't happen very often. There you go. Let's see what else happens. Hey, while we're here, let's have a look at CSX track. This is fairly new rail. Look how heavy that is. 136 pounds per yard. That is really heavy rail. Rolled in 2023. Looks like August of 2023 by Nippon. That's a Japanese company. 136 pounds per yard. Heavy stuff. But wait, there's more. We got a CSX train coming. Check it out. I'm gonna try to get a different angle this time. Look at this.
End of transmission.
Well, that was a short train, wasn't it? Huh. That's the I-142 northbound. That was a rather short one. Okay, let's see what else we can get into. Yeah, check this out. Can you see me? Can't believe I'm getting lucky. I was on the way home and I'm at Old Nicholson Road where it crosses the railroad. And I heard them call on the radio, South Bank Licks. I was like, what? So here we go. The radio paid off. See how much light we got. train 141. There's only a little piece of light to work with. See, it gets pretty dark over that way. Not much light. Goes into train device or whatever. Huh, they went off quick. Yeah, after the train goes by, they go off really quick, but when the train's coming, they come on like a couple minutes before it even gets here. All right, I'm headed home. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Check out another video, help my channel out a little bit, help pay for the gas. So,
DFX, equipment defect detector.
let's see what this says.
89.0.
Oh, that's the front of the train.